Whether it's been quite some time since you've been in school, or this is your first college experience, you're likely on a quest for success. You know the value of your degree and are ready to do it all. Powering through your courses while working full-time, making it to your nephew's football games, and snagging up a few Costco samples on the weekend. Although you've established these well-laid plans, have you considered if your expectations are realistic? Managing your life as a full-time student can look more like a sinking vessel than a triumphant climb. So what is the sensible perspective when navigating your college experience? Achieving a balance starts with setting 5 realistic expectations. Number 1, achieving balance is not about symmetry. There's a misconception that in order to find the promised land of balance, you should strive to devote equal attention to each part of your life. However, the mix of what you spend time on will and must shift as circumstances change. Balance is an asymmetrical process where you'll need to continually reshuffle priorities to accommodate changes and regroup when needed. Number 2, accept imperfection. Results will not always be ideal. The reality is that some priorities will be easier to satisfy than others. Learn to recognize the things that don't really have much impact in your life and allow yourself to let them go, and then not beat yourself up for doing so. Number 3, expect roadblocks. Barriers will arise even when you've meticulously planned for success. These roadblocks can directly conflict with your academics. Challenges can involve a difficult course, a life event, or the doom of a computer crash. Prepare yourself for the unexpected by understanding your school's policies and proactively engaging with support resources. Number 4, support structures will matter. In addition to friends and family, support structures include our colleagues and bosses. This doesn't mean you have to have a cheer team rooting you on, although if you do, embrace it. Instead, the value in support structures starts with communication. Communicate your priorities, communicate the importance of your degree, and communicate the compromises you have to make along the way. Number 5, compromise will be necessary. Compromise doesn't have to be drastic. Approach compromise as a series of small trade-offs between your academic goals, your professional endeavors, and your family and community roles. This will involve setting limitations and saying no. Expect that you may need to cut back on activities that aren't important to the bigger picture. Once you've established the right expectations, you're on the path to achieving a balance between the priorities in your life and your commitment to your degree. For more information, contact a National University Student Success Coach.